People don't understand the hurricane is really bad, but the aftermath is worse. People fighting, maybe killing over food, water, ice. My neighbor's propane tank got stolen yesterday or day before, and I have suspect who they are. The people that were at the clubhouse. Because they stole all my bread, all 6 loaves. They fed their kids, whoever they are, from another park. I was wondering where they were getting the bread from. Then the manager came by later, locked it up for me, and gave me the keys. Well, that didn't work. Early in the morning, I think it was yesterday morning, I don't remember. Well, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. Earlier in the morning, I heard some bang, bang, pull in the clubhouse where I was at with my food. And when I woke up in the late morning hours, I found out that all my bread was stolen. 6 loaves, 90 notes saying I need to feed my kids or nothing, just stole it. Well, I was a little perturbed about that. I mean, I still got food, but I just got about 10 cans of food, non-perishable. You ever eat SpaghettiOs with meatballs cold? Well, it's not that good, but I've done it before. I had cold ravioli when the first hurricane went through, which nowhere near the magnitude of this right here. But later on, I went to open up the pantry where my bread was, and I found out, well, actually I did it, that's right. The bread was gone. And then later I came back to the clubhouse and get some of my other things. I went to get the rest of my beer and water out of there, and to get my frozen mouse out of the freezer. That's going to be the story I'll tell later on when it blows over. When it blows over. I get a little hysterical, okay. Then when I came back to the clubhouse, I looked on the kitchen table and I found out all my bread was there. Someone returned it. I don't know if they felt guilty or what, but or manager found out and said return that bread to that owner, which is me. And I got 4 or 5 loaves back, not opened at all, the bread, but the other loaves of bread or loaf they fed their kids and their family. But I was amazed I got the bread back. And I was going to say, hey, here goes karma. It's going to come back at you. And it sure did. I love karma. I would love to meet her in person. Yeah, that's the news so far. Down the road, one of my neighbors I just met, Dave, he gave me a ride around. We're trying to find ice, and we found a place that down the road, ABC Winery or whatever, they had liquor there, they had power, so I picked up an 18-pack of beer. Even though it's going to be warm when I drink it, I do have an idea. Like I said, the last few days I filled up my bathtub full of cold water, and I put the bottles of water in there, Coke and beer. Stays a little bit cold. Oh, Starbucks sounds good. A Java chip. Sounds good, don't it, Rainy? Yeah. This could be a while before we get power on. I knew that was going to happen, just like I knew the eye wall. As soon as it hit Marco Island, what TV we had in the clubhouse, I watched it come into Marco Island, and I seen it, the eye wall jog to the right. I said, oh shit, we're going to get hit with part of the eye wall. And we did. And of course, my neighbor's radio, battery powered, he said we got winds 130 plus.